Hi, my brain hates me.
Stop.
Hello.
Hello there.
This is My Brain Hates Me, along with, are we using your YouTube name?
Just go with my name, it's fine.
Along with Kent, this is my son.
Hi.
Don't show your hand.
So what?
Show your hand.
What, like
No,
this?
don't
Oh.
show your hand.
Hi.
Yeah, use that hand. Okay. And we don't have really a plan as to what we're going to talk about, but he was talking on my last video. Oh, my hair is like glowing. I turned the overhead light off.
It looks kind of bleachy.
Hmm?
It looks kind of bleachy.
Yeah, it does look kind of bleachy. We don't really have a plan as to what we're going to talk about, but we thought we would chat and just talk. So,
Let the words come to us.
yes, we'll let the words come to us. So, how was it living with me with my head thing?
Quiet.
It's quiet. Why is it quiet?
Whenever I come home, I go to your room, I tell you about my homework, and then once you're done, I just sit and do homework. There's really no other sound.
Well, you listen to your headphones, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quiet. Like, I'm in bed every day when he comes home, except for today. Like, it's weird for him when I'm not in bed.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird.
I sent him a text message and asked him if he wanted me to pick him up from school, which always like makes him weird. And he was like, "No, thank you, I'm good."
That doesn't make me weird. It's just like, no. I like bus rides. They allow me to listen to music and think.
And nap. I think he naps on the bus.
I do.
Why do you nap on the bus?
Because, like, that's like asking me why do we nap in cars. They just
You always
do it.
nap on the car.
Not now, but
Yeah.
especially when Dad's driving.
Yeah, he hates it when you nap. So Kent is with me in the girl cave, and he keeps checking himself out in the camera.
I can't help it. It's like a mirror. It's like
All right, well I'm gonna minimize it so you stop looking at yourself. No, you can't look at yourself.
I'm looking at pretty ladies.
Yeah, I have pretty ladies on my screen. I have Emma Snow and Regina Mills from Once Upon a Time as my my what is that called? Computery thing.
On your
My background.
wallpaper.
Wallpaper. Yes, wallpaper.
On your wallpaper.
Thank you, technologically advanced child.
Thank you.
Okay. So, he's in the girl cave with me, and my girl cave is supposed to be a sacred, creative space, so I'm not really supposed to have a lot of people in here. And, that was, well, okay, yeah. It was his recording studio place where he did music
For a little bit.
for a little bit, and now he took over our parlor, which is full of Victorian velvet furniture.
It's it's just you gotta have that vibe when you're recording music. It's just
Yeah.
it's necessary.
So, music. He has an eccentric musical space in which to record. So, how's the school year going? Okay, moving
Yeah,
along.
it's alright.
Moving along. How's the school year going to go? Much better. Moving along. Okay, so how do you feel when I go to the hospital?
I feel kind of the same, except you're not home. That's about it.
Do you miss me?
I miss you sometimes. Actually, a lot of times, yes. But why do you mean that? Well,
I'm just asking questions.
why is it not?
Does it feel weird that I'm not working right now?
Well, it's not weird anymore because you've been out of work for like almost 2 years now.
More than 2 years.
Mm.
Yeah. Which is weird for me.
Yeah. How's it weird for you?
Super weird.
Wait, is it still weird for you? Like,
Oh
still?
yeah, it's totally weird because I'm used to doing things. I'm used to. It's hard
Yeah.
not to.
Do you want to switch? I think you'd be really good at school.
Well, I am good at school. I get straight A's. But no, I can't go to school. Like I have I can't. Like, I can't deal with the,
Social anxiety, or is it
no,
like the head
it's,
stuff?
it's the head stuff. I can deal with, I went to high school. I know how bad it is. No, it's the head stuff. It's the pain. It's the, having to, I could especially not go to your high school with the walking uphill and the mile hike to all of your classes. I mean, I could barely make it through your back to school night.
Most of my classes are pretty close together. The only difference is math and PE.
They're
Have to go
like
from
on
one to the
opposite
other.
ends of the campus. He has an open campus school, and it's just, I mean, seriously, back to school night was the worst thing. By the end of the tour, I was really just, I was done walking around. I hurt so much all over, and I couldn't do it anymore. I just had to lay down. It's not about physical fitness. It's just about pain. It's about the fact that my head just wanted to just kill me, like it always does. But it was more so. It was a really bad head day, and to begin with, and I went to back to school night because he's my kid, and I feel like it's important for me to be there. So.
Now, how I felt, I was a bit worried for them to meet my teachers, just because there might be questions or something. I don't know, and then they get all
What?
like, I don't know. There's got to be like something for them to say to you that'll get me in trouble or something. So
Why do you always think you're going to get in trouble?
I don't know. I used to get in trouble a lot because you guys used to ground me for a lot of stuff. Nothing illegal, not anything illegal, but just simple stuff.
Here's the thing about Kent. Kent is the best kid in the world. Like, the worst thing he does is grades. Like, and we learned that punishment for grades doesn't work. And we've had him tested for ADD, and he came back borderline, and he's got anxiety issues, and really, we're trying really hard to work with him, and I don't expect straight A's from him, and we just expect him to get the work done. The problem is it's really hard within the school system, the way it's set up, for him to get the work done and stay organized. And, I mean, would you agree with that?
It's overwhelming.
It is, yeah. And I really don't think that the school system is in any way, shape, or form set up to cater to people who have any kind of individual or he's growling at himself, or neurodiverse needs. I'm on the spectrum. Kent is not, but I really believe that he has some of my, personality traits at least, and anxiety is certainly one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say?
Yeah, of course.
So, I had a hard time in school. I was fine with things like organization, if you call like having a pile of stuff on your floor organization. I knew everything was. But
that's how I feel every day. That's why I kind of get upset when every time we clean my room, because I have like this whole little organized, dirty place.
Well, I don't tell you to clean your room that often. It's like once every 4 months. And that's mainly so I can get all my towels back. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's just laundry. There you go, all
It is. Aw, you're like the puppy whisperer.
I am the puppy whisperer. I have to whisper him to get him up so that I can take him out.
Yeah. He's doing good now. So, So yeah, school systems are difficult if you're not specifically disabled and you're smart, but yet you need help with certain things like organization. Every year every year his teachers have said, "Oh, we'll help him with organization." How much help with organization have you gotten?
It's actually like how much help with organization have I actually like tried to go for.
But still, I mean, how much has been available to you? Like, you've had to have special tutoring from teachers who've taken like special time out of their schedule that they don't really have. It's not like it's actually offered in the curriculum.
Yeah.
So it's been individual teachers who have taken an interest in Kent because he's a cool kid, and not necessarily teachers who, it's a part of the curriculum to teach them how to organize and teach them how to take notes and teach them how to do these things. And these are things that I can't teach him because when I try to teach him anything or help him with anything, it drives him up the wall.
It's true.
So
I just, I don't really feel comfortable doing things around you because, like, you'll criticize them or you'll like,
I'm judgy.
yeah.
Yeah, one of the problems that I have, and this is entirely an autism thing, is that I feel like I'm helping when I correct people, and I don't necessarily notice when I'm correcting people, and I tend to take a tone when I'm correcting people, and this causes a lot of friction in my house all the time. Kent and my husband will say that I'm taking a tone.
Awful.
The tone. The mean mama voice, is that what you used to call it?
Did I call it when I was a little kid? Yeah, I think I called it that when I was a little
Yeah,
kid.
you used to call it mean mama. Like when I'm in taskmaster mode, I take a tone. When I'm trying to
Taskmaster mode is terrible. Like, it's basically her mode of we need to get everything in the house clean in the matter of a few hours. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Even places you don't see.
Yeah. That sounds right. That's right. And it's just something that it has to be done. It has to be done now. It has to be done the way that I want you to do it, or you're going to do it again. And I don't know why I'm like that. But I'll suggest ways that you can improve your cleaning technique. And my way of suggesting is you should do it this way, or you're not doing that right. And it's not entirely polite. And I don't know that I'm doing it all the time. And I really try to catch myself, especially with my husband, because it really bothers my husband. And I try to defer to my husband and not speak to him in a commanding way, because it's not polite at all to speak to other adults that way. But
Oh, so it's where you can speak to a child, one of which is their own blood like that.
well, it's not as impolite because I'm still the boss of you.
It's hard.
So yeah, and it's especially difficult to filter myself when I'm in a lot of pain, and I've been in high levels of pain for months now. Prior to May, back when I was melting down all the time, I was in pain a lot. Like, my husband and I were fighting all the time, and it was just awful. And now that I'm in like high levels of pain again, I'm really trying to curb that and mind my tone. And I don't know how am I doing. How am I doing? Am I doing a better job this time with my high pain levels? I haven't had any meltdowns.
You haven't had any meltdowns. You're kind of chill.
I'm trying to be chill. I feel like the medication's helping with that. And I feel like therapy helps. I feel like I have many more coping skills with the pain. I feel like socializing has helped a great deal with that. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like as a family we've been more open and honest about things like feelings.
Dad has.
Yeah.
It's gotten better.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's been nice. It's not easy to open up, especially for men. And Kent and I have always had a really good emotional relationship. We're both very sensitive. And that's just a different story. Not everybody's raised the same way, and not everybody has the same way of expressing emotions or love. And Kent and I have always kind of spoken the same love language, I think. And we've always expressed our feelings in the same way, and we've always been, I don't know, affected by the same stimulus. When people are mad, we both kind of cringe and get frightened. And
my main reaction when people are mad is just like, this is really awkward. I have something that I need or I have to do. I'm kind of scared to do it because then they might bark at me. So
yeah.
Just sort of sit somewhere and wait.
Yeah, mine is more of a fear reaction where I try to just get away. I run away. And I feel it in my chest if people are upset. And because of anxiety issues, my hair, because of anxiety issues, I and esteem issues, I frequently think that people are mad at me. So if Kent's had a bad day at school, I think that he's mad at me for some reason.
I think that you're mad at me all the time just because of the way you talk to me.
I'm never mad at you. Except when I am. It's really confusing. I'm playing with you.
Mm-hmm.
Kent's really cool. He's really fun. I wish you could get your YouTube channel up and running.
Well, here's the thing. A long story short, there's a lot of things that I need that I have to do that I just can't really do at the moment.
Oh.
Well, alright, first off, we're thinking about the grand introduction video.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, that requires me to hand draw many slides for a cartoon.
Oh, I see. Animation is tough.
I'm looking just to like, I'm just looking for that.
Just say
that
no.
One. Say no?
Just say no.
That's simple.
Just say no about that. Just don't do the introduction, and then.
Well, it's much better to have an introduction so we have like a sort of channel commercial thing in the big.
I don't have an introduction yet.
Well, that's fine. You just introduced yourself just now. The way my things are set up is just weird. Minecraft and the Gals is go though.
Minecraft and the Gals. Yeah, my son has this great idea for playing Minecraft with girls called Minecraft and the Gals.
No,
and
Minecraft with the Gals.
Minecraft with the Gals. So apparently, when's that gonna happen? When are you gonna do that?
One day when I can. One day where I had my own laptop that had Skype.
Okay, so sometime in the near future, when there is magically a laptop that you have.
Magically meaning.
When we win the lottery.
When you win the lottery.
When we win the lottery and you get your own laptop.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, it's not that I just need my own laptop. I just need Skype to work.
Okay. Please don't do that. Please don't do it. Thank you. Leave it alone. Okay.
It's kind of awkward to say, talk about this on your channel.
Well, I was trying to promote your channel, but you don't have anything going on, so.
Well.
Oh well.
I don't need your promotion.
Well, we can edit out. Anyway, moving forward. So, do we have anything else we want to talk about?
This ridiculous dog. Jeez, man.
No, we don't need to talk about him. I talked about him enough.
Okay. What space?
No, I don't need to.
Words.
No, we're not just going to pick random topics.
Well, I think that we should, have just like a fun little topic.
Video can only be 15 minutes long. Let's see how long it's been so far.
Some of them more than 15 minutes.
It's been 18 minutes. I'm going to have to cut it down.
Mm-hmm.
So, we need to go ahead and close it out. Do you want to do the closing, or do you want me to?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and close it out, and then I'm going to have to edit this down a whole bunch, and now Kent's going to look at himself, because he's so beautiful. Look at my beautiful boy! Oh, he's so pretty! The ladies, they love him so much! So, I hope you're having... No, I'm not lying, the ladies love him. Especially his girlfriend.
Okay.
Who said she loved you last night on her text message. Because Dad saw it on your phone.
Yeah, I know, because Dad's stalking me. I hate it when you guys do that.
No, he said it just popped up on your phone. He said you didn't touch it. It just popped up on your phone. Kent's girlfriend loves him.
I'm gonna start putting my phone on airplane mode.
It's not my fault you left your phone on the counter and you left it so that it could bleach up and stuff.
It actually kind of is. Because this is
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody. This is so fantastic. I hope you have a great day here or there or wherever you're going. I just hope your life is fantastic. And if it isn't, make it fantastic. Somehow, some way, I'm sure it'll work.
And if it's not good today, say it's gonna be better tomorrow.
If it's not good today, it's gonna be better tomorrow. If it's not better tomorrow, there's always next week, next month, next year.
There you go.
And so on.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Lots of octopus. Do we give octopus?
I don't have 8 arms. I can use my legs.
No, you can have. Ah, my baby loves me.